Okay, so I'm here with Jose Sandoval, who's an expert on diet. Um, do you want to talk about your qualifications a little bit?
I'm a holistic health practitioner. I did my training through the Institute of Integrative Nutrition, and I'm certified by the AADP, the American Association of Drugless Providers. I co-founded Full of Radiance with my business partner, Dr. Rowena Ramnath.
And what do you do there?
I'm a holistic health practitioner.
These are short videos, just a few minutes. Not a lot of people watch them. But if you were going to give some advice to the general, public about improving their diet, what would that be?
Eat real food. By that, I'm just talking about not eating processed food. So if it has a label, if it's in a box, if it's in a bag, that's not real food. Real food is produce, is animal foods that are from healthy animals. So if you eat beef, grass-fed beef, if you eat seafood, wild-caught seafood, those real foods, that's the simplest thing I can tell people to do.
Okay.
I think eating healthy fats is very important as well. By healthy fats, I'm talking about things like monounsaturated fats in olive oil, for instance, or avocados, or nuts and seeds. Healthy saturated fats, like coconut oil, for example. Those are wonderful for your brain and for many parts of your body. We need that. And most people in this country just avoid it because in this country, especially in my opinion, things like saturated fats have been villainized. Avoid processed foods and sugar. Sugar is probably the main culprit behind most disease, in my opinion. When we're talking about produce, for example, fruits and vegetables, organic versus conventional, organic produce has higher vitamins and minerals, phytochemicals, nutrients essentially, that are very important for the body.
You said organic is important, and I've read recently that some things that claim to be organic aren't organic. How would the general public know the difference? Like, how do they know they're getting a genuine organic article?
Well, with packaged foods, the best way to buy something that is organic is to look for the USDA Organic Green Seal. There's also the made with organic ingredients, which only means that 70% of the ingredients are organic. The labeling laws have been very much loosened, so organic doesn't mean what it used to. The best way is just to buy organic produce, things that don't come in a box or in a bag.
Now we're here with Dr. Ramnath, who refuses to be on camera, but will shout things from the sideline. Dr. Ramnath, any final thoughts?
Yes, I think also to be forgiving with yourself, because there are a lot of rules that you should be following in order to live a healthier lifestyle. And once you hit the groove and you're living a healthy lifestyle, then it's really easy. But as you're trying to get there, you'll break those rules.
I just wanted to kind of sum up very briefly some of what both Dr. Sandoval and Dr. Ramnath had said. And first, what Dr. Sandoval was talking about was eating real foods, fruits, vegetables, and healthy meat products. He spoke about eating healthy fats, avoiding sugars. Also, he talked about, which didn't make it into the video because of sound quality and such, GMOs, genetically modified organisms, and avoiding those, eating as much as possible organic foods. I think one of the big things that Dr. Ramnath covered was, forgiving yourself. What happens to a lot of people is that they feel they have to make this huge change, this giant, complete lifestyle change. And although that probably would be the healthiest thing to do, it isn't necessary that you take a giant step. It can be baby steps. For example, I started by drinking more water and cutting out soda. You can do small changes that will eventually add up over your life, or you can make a gigantic change like Dr. Sandoval is talking about, and making major changes in your diet. Okay, thanks. You're not a very good director.
Sit. It's not far away.
It's so far away. All right. You gotta have Jose in it, though. He's like the
You're
star.
going the wrong way.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way. I gotta start. You gotta stop making me laugh. Ready? Okay, that's a total minute and 23 seconds of wasted digital space. I'm here What are you doing? Why would you do that? Jose, do you want to just plug your face? Alright, whenever you're ready. It's running. Everything's running.